So, it's not working. Pretty sure it's supposed to turn on when we have accessory power. So I'm going to check the connections again. Make sure I have the AC power, make sure there's battery power, and ground. We'll see. So I took apart the cigarette lighter adapter. Alright, desperate times, desperate measures. What I did was I took this adapter apart and I checked for voltage across the positive to a ground on the car. There is power coming from our splice, our circuit breaker splice. So there should be power coming to this, and there isn't any. So what I'm going to do now, I said something I wasn't going to do. So I'm going to take this apart, and I'm going to see if I can wire it directly. Because we just spent over an hour and a half getting that set up. I'm going to be really bummed if we don't get it working. Hey guys, so I cut the connector off. I took the power lead from the accessory and the ground that we knew were good. I cut those. I temporarily spliced them together. And now we are going to check for power. We should have power right here, because we weren't getting power from the black box, from this Power Magic Pro, which I think is defective. I'm going to be careful that those two temporary splices don't touch each other. So there we go. Let's see if we get power. Hopefully you can see that. Volts, that's what we want to see. Turning it off. Should be 0 volts. There it is, 0. Okay, so I think we successfully troubleshooted that. It seems like almost everything I buy for this car, the first one is always wrong or bad. I just wish I can bill back my hours and the time we all wasted watching this video. Okay, plugging in the adapter, turning it on. I see a blue light. Alright, lights are flashing.
Upgrading. Please do not disconnect the power.
Did you hear that? It says upgrading, don't disconnect the power. I'm not gonna. It only took me 2 hours to get the power to it. So we're just waiting, just flashing lights. I had to do a firmware upgrade when I first opened the package. I used my PC for that. And just copy a couple folders onto the micro SD. It just said restarting. Oh, there's a little record flashing light.
View for your safe driving.
There it is.
Starting normal recording.
That's recording apparently. Whoa! Alright, I'm gonna turn it off.
Powering down.
Oh, it even says powering down. That's great. Okay, so awesome news. Now I'm going to put in some butt connectors. I'm debating if I should make them permanent or not. Might as well. Tuck it up. Actually, I'll do the connectors like I did last time. I think I like those. And then throw away this other harness. And we're good to go. Okay, so 2 more sets of butt connectors. Male and female. I'm going to go ahead and put them on these wires that we just temporarily spliced. Even this is defective. I gotta get another one of these. Okay, now putting the male versions on here. I like to, since this is a very small gauge wire, I like to double them over.
Daddy, we're going.
Okay, just a minute.
We'll go up to
Dominic, close the door, please. Okay, close the door, please. Okay, second one. We're good. So next step is to get in there underneath the dash again. Find a place for all those wires, and we can take this damn thing for a drive. Hey guys, so I had a little dinner break, and I've had second thoughts. I am gonna cut this off so I can attach it directly to our power leads, and I don't have to deal with any of this nonsense again. And if I feel like adding that other connector when I get a new one, I can just put new connectors on it and be done. So, with that said, here we go. Done. So, that's off. And that one's off. Those are all the wires we have left. So I'm going to get 2 more connectors, strip that wire, put the connectors on, and we're done with the wire. Hey guys, thought you'd like this view a little bit better than what I had last. So I'm taking the too much. There's what's not to do. So Got two wires here, red and black. And taking the shielding off. Super tiny. Like, I can't even see it. I need my glasses. Folding them up so I have more wire to work with. And we have our handy dandy connectors. Put it on there. A pull test. And one more. Oh, see? That's why we do the pull test. Hope I didn't ruin this connector. There we go. I got it in there. One more try. Oh, I think I might have ruined this one. Let's see. Give it one more shot. I gotta get a new one. Okay, here we go. Good. So red to red. Black to black. And we're all good, folks. So we're all done with the wiring, and I'm just gonna tuck it up there, and tomorrow I'll take it for a spin. Add that video to the end of this video, and we'll call it good. The next video, we'll go ahead and install the rear camera, and we'll go from there. Hey guys, day number 2 of BlackVue dashcam install, and I went ahead and put the rear camera in. It wasn't a big deal, it's just a sticker, and I didn't tuck the wires because, as we discussed, I'm probably going to put the camera above the license plate. So, that being said, it's time for a real drive test. So, I'll show you how it works when you turn it on. So, ignition on. Notice the light just came on, and it should start talking to us in a second. So, let's wait for that. We're waiting. Well, while we're waiting, today's plan is to test the audio. Oh, I see lights.
For your safe driving. Starting normal recording.
There you go. I don't know if you guys heard that, but it says starting normal recording. That's good. So what we'll do is do a little drive test. I'm going to drive with the windows up and see if you guys can hear me. And then I'm going to see if, and then I'll drive the windows down and see if it records the engine sound, as well as hearing my voice over the engine sound, which is always fun. So, be right back. We'll be on the road. Alright, that's 3,000 RPM, 2,500 RPM, and we'll see if the dash cam 2500 RPM, and we'll see if the dash cam got any of that, and we'll do our trip back with windows down. Alright, that's 3000 RPM, 2500 RPM, and we'll see if the dash cam got any of that. Alright, 3000 RPM, windows down test. Windows down, and 2500 RPM, windows down. And a little wide open throttle for you. Alright, 3000 RPM, windows down test. Windows down, and 2500 RPM, windows down. And a little wide open throttle for you. Hey guys, we're back from the drive test. We're going to pull the memory card and discover if the wide open throttle test was actually as fun as it was live, and see how the audio picked up on the dash cam. And let's take the memory card out. So apparently you have to take, oh, sorry guys, sorry, stop yelling. Okay, so you have to take the power cord off, and then this little flap door comes down, and the memory card is right in here. Of course, my fingers are too big. Okay, all else fails, you can unplug both, unlock it. It just pulls out, which is even nicer. I still can't see what I'm doing, which is pretty funny. There we go. Memory card. Man, I wish they'd make them smaller. Alright, camera goes back in. It really just snaps back in really nice, just like that. So, there we go. I'm going to put the memory card in the PC, see what we got. Hey guys, so if you made it this far and through this how-to video, thanks for staying here. So I wanted to put a little summary together. As you guys saw, we had a little bit of an issue with the Power Magic Pro, but I have to say, I called the dashcam.com customer service, and they surprised me. I told them the issue. I said, hey, you know, I'm only getting like 2 volts out of that adapter, and it's not working. And they said, oh, well, sorry to hear that. No problem, we'll send you a new one. I said, okay, so do you want me to send the old one back? They said, don't worry about it. We understand how these things go. We're gonna take care of you. I was pretty happy about that. So when we get that, I will go ahead and do the install of that and video it, because we're gonna put it in the center console. The other thing you might have noticed is on the rear view camera shot, how bad the reflection was on the glass, because the back glass is contoured and it's convex. So that's proof right there that we need to put the rear camera behind the license plate. So we're going to do that too, and that'll be a different video. So again, thanks for staying this long in this video. I wanted to be as thorough as possible because I know a lot of people may have never done it before, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Just plan for 2 or 3 hours of time to get through it, and it works. And as you saw from the footage, it's really cool. And I hope to have some more videos of just driving around and and having fun, and you know, we can go from there. So until next time, build them fast and drive them faster. See ya.